time, you guys, the first time you go through, I'm gonna be like traffic managing you guys a little bit, and then once we know we can all make it through clean, then you guys can just have at it. So go ahead, whoever wants to go first. Whoever's second, wait for my signal. Okay?
All right, here goes nothing. Fun course. It changes elevation up and down, and you have different campers, so you gotta go slow but not too. If you kill your engine, it's really hard to easy to fall over. Oh, that was fun. If it looked on the video, it's actually downhill here, not too steep but steep enough. I'm sure it looks flat in the video. This is part of the next step at RawHyde. But I think you have to write it down. Sure the 3-row disc that he was mentioning, but I guess I managed to miss it 4 times, which is good. All 4 of us going at the same time. As long as nobody falls, it'll be smooth. Not jog safe. Yard sale. We're gonna do it in reverse order. No pressure, everybody's watching.
Bring it. Go out and turn around and head this way. Alright, so we're going to reverse it now. So right around this brush here, you'll make a hard right and you'll enter where we've been exiting. And then you've got a left, and then you're just basically going in reverse. These two turns here that are now uphill right turns instead of downhill left turns, there's some turns that where it's weird to counterbalance. And for whatever reason, it's that you're climbing or that there's a camber, or for whatever reason, it's just, it would feel very odd to like get your body off the side. And so in those, and in fact, there's one when we've been climbing the cell tower road, the very last turn, you notice how the very last turn, it's, you kind of got to slow down a little bit almost, and it, you know, it's, you just got to make sure, yeah. So that's another turn where you can use this, what I'm about to tell you. The whole point of counterbalancing is to get as much weight over the correct peg, essentially, right? Which, because you can't step on the contact patch, right? That doesn't work. You have to. The only thing we have influence over are the two pegs, and so you have to choose one. And we want to put as much weight over the correct peg, whether that's the left or the right. In this instance, it would be the left, the uphill peg, right? So you can do that by counterbalancing, but again, it kind of feels weird. There's an alternative way of doing it. It's kind of a little trick. And what I do is I pull the bar, the left bar, and I kind of pull the peg into my foot, if that makes sense. And it's kind of an odd thing, but I'm basically pulling my body down, pushing my foot into that left peg, torquing the bars almost, so that I'm pulling my peg up and pushing my foot down to get as much weight as possible on that uphill peg. And what you'll find if you do that is that it feels very planted. And then you can give it some throttle and you may actually lose traction and spin the rear a little bit, but because it feels so planted, it actually helps you when you get pointed in the direction you want to go. Now, obviously you still need to be looking where you want to go. That's a really important part of this. But as an alternative to counterbalancing, you can try to implement it as you go around these turns, because these are challenging uphill turns for people. But if you can get that technique of really torquing the bars, pulling up on the left peg and smashing your foot down on the, pulling off on the left bar, smashing your foot on the left peg, it'll feel very planted. Make sense?
Yep.
Give it a shot.
Trick. Sort of grabbing the left handlebar and spinning the tire a little bit. It felt pretty good. saved it. That's a good save. I thought it would stall. Well, he's stuck there in the roadside. It's dry enough. You should be able to start there. I'm running street tires on this bike and I managed to start and I messed up. So there we go again. See if I can do it a little freer this time. I wasn't 100% happy with my previous run. Not happy with that one either. Not happy. Hey, didn't eat shit, so try it again.